updating your smartphone with everything we have on Drax. Stand by for transmission.
Welcome back to 007 Legends. We're actually on to Moonraker now. I just realised that Die Another Day was the 20th Bond film, and I finished it on part 20, so appropriateness there. Oh wow, someone there. So yeah, Moonraker was a favourite of mine growing up, and I know some people don't like this film because of how stupid it is, but I love this film because of how stupid it is. I mean, people say this film's crap because, yeah, there is a pigeon doing a double take, but at the same time, it has a pigeon doing a double take. That is fantastic. I love this film because of how stupid it is, and the comedy in it's brilliant, because it isn't a serious film, it's a comedy. Just have fun with it. Well, I say Jaws was fantastic villain. Um, he was played up as a stupid villain in this one. Did I get spotted there? I think I did. They can't see me, but they know I'm here. Yep, you're dead. Okay. Anyway, I blew this one. This is probably in wherever he was, Brazil, was it? Where he's found Hugo Drax's face. I have to say, if seeing that they had to condense these stories into 2 missions, I think they've done a pretty good job of cutting out a lot to sort of get it condensed. But so we're not going to get a fight with Chang in the glass factory, because that would have been a very entertaining one of them punch-out style sections. They're knocking glass about and stuff. But yeah, this is okay though. This one and the next one will be on the space shuttle, so it makes sense. We're going to do 2 missions, then they're the 2 missions to do. Oh, my throat's going a little bit. Right, let's see where this can take me. I'm amazed I didn't die in that section at all, but there's apparently someone else over there. According to my radar, is it the camera? It's the camera. Wow, camera survived that explosion below it. Okay, cool. Area clear. Yeah, let's talk about the Roger Moore films. You've got 11 Let Die, which had Baron Samedi in it very briefly. I was surprised at how briefly he was in it, seeing that the game GoldenEye had him as the main player. And they had him in a Man with a Golden Gun mission, which I'm saying I'd love to see a Man with a Golden Gun done in a game, because that funhouse would have been brilliant. But yeah, that's another film a lot of people don't seem to like, but well, from what I've read anyway. But I love it. Spy Who Loved Me, like that one. It's not my favourite Roger Moore one, but it's pretty good. Moonraker, this is my favourite Roger Moore one. I actually really love this. I first watched it on Easter Sunday one year, and I sort of made it an Easter tradition to watch this film every Easter Sunday. I did that for about 5 years, I think. I didn't do it this year. Oh god. Ah. Wow, I think it's about to throw a grenade. Then after that he did Bureau's Only, a film I didn't like first time I saw it, but then afterwards I did. I'll talk in a bit more detail about them a bit later on. Octopussy, that's a good one as well. I liked that the first time I saw it. And A View to a Kill is one of my least favourite Bond films. I just think it's a bit boring. Even though Christopher Walken's the bad guy, which should make it legendary, but I don't know.
I hope you're checking in with the CIA.
Who are you? What do you want?
Bond, from MI6.
How do I know this isn't a trick?
My only assignment was to find out if you were here. Enjoy your stay.
Wait. We thought Drax was stealing secrets about rocket propulsion. But it turns out he was after the bio-experiments we ran on the space shuttle. I think he's trying to develop some kind of nerve agent, but I don't know why.
Maybe we'd better find out.
I thought you wanted to leave.
Things changed.
She didn't have short hair in the film. She looks more like Pam Bouvier there. I've got to investigate. Here it is. Get this out of the way. Okay, so we'll hold that to use. Ooh. Basically, Drax is making all these poison globes, and he wants to release them from space, so each one will wipe out millions of people, and he's taken people of peak physical perfection onto his space shuttle so that they'll live and then they'll breed and there'll be a master race populating the Earth. What else do I need to do? Hello? You're right. Oh no, I'm meant to investigate still. I pushed your button, what else needs doing? Okay, let's use this one. This one, give me the clues. Oh, that's just a glowy thing. Right, Again, the problem with doing these blind is there's going to be moments where I'm like this, like, where do I go? Try to get that out. Okay, I'll press that. Oh, I've got to take a photograph, okay. Did that. What now? Investigate still. Hello, what's that? Okay, am I done? Oh.
What are you doing here? This is a restricted area.
Oh, this is the fight. I thought it'd be one for Jaws, one for Hugo Drax, but oh wait, whoa. Parade, disarm. Good. So anyway, I might talk too much shit about the Roger Moore films because there's 7 of them. I don't know if I'll have the time, but what I'll do, I'll start off by saying the highlights of each film for me. Live and Let Die. There was the bit where he had the crocodile thing, and they sort of came up and used them as stepping stones. He had the electromagnetic watch thing, well, a magnet watch, which came to great effect sometimes. Hello. He was the guy with the metal claw for an arm. Yeah, Man with the Golden Gun. Christopher Lee is the villain. How can you go wrong there? There's Ian Fleming's cousin, I think he is.
Okay, it should be safe to go in there now. We should get a sample of that toxin.
Thanks. Where do I go? Over here? Yeah, I had Nick Knack, the little person. Although back then they said midget, but not allowed to say that now, so the little person. He was cool. He was French. And yeah, they brought back they had this policeman in Live and Let Die. It was so popular they brought him back, and that was the highlight of the film. When he does that upside down flip in the car, but he has that annoying policeman with him. It was quite funny. What else? There's the Funhouse bit, obviously. What have we got over here? There's over here. Here's investigating. Okay. Here's Golden Gun. Obviously, he builds it himself in parts out of a pen and a cigarette case and all that. What have we got in here? Try to photograph it. What am I meant to do with that? Yeah, what else happened in that film? Can't really think. There's a bit where he goes to the karate school, and then when they bow, he just kicks the guy in the head. That was funny. Anyway, Spy Who Loved Me had the guy in the Atlantis, the underwater city. If I open this up, for what purpose? Oh, okay. Jaws made its debut. Pretty cool bit of him in the Egypt. And he ends up using a magnet to catch Jaws by the teeth, puts him in with the shark, and then Jaws ends up eating the shark. That's pretty funny. And also it starts off with that parachute jump. Oh god. Keep going. Moonraker is this one. The glass factory is my favourite bit, I think. Where he fights some guy in it and they end up destroying everything in that factory. Jaws' comedy was brilliant. Heroes Only, I like the Winter Olympics bit near the beginning, where he ends up doing the ski jump and on the bobsleigh on his skis and stuff. It was pretty, just stupid stuff. That was pretty funny. Wouldn't say much. Oh god, where are we going now? Octopussy. My favourite bit of Octopussy, the videos, going back there, cut it out where he kills some guy by throwing him on the bed with nails, and this guy says to him, the subtitles show that he's saying, "Get off my bed," but the video didn't have the subtitles, so the joke was gone. But it's a pretty funny joke. There's a buzzsaw yo-yo, the crocodile submarine. Then you had this last one, View to a Kill, which some of it was filmed near where my mum grew up, but yeah, and she remembers seeing the airship when she was younger. But yeah, like I said, it's not my favourite Bond film. It's just kind of boring, really. I thought maybe I need to watch it again, because I don't think I've watched it as an adult, because I just remember being bored of it when I was younger. So maybe from an adult's perspective I'll like it again. I mean, I know who Christopher Walken is now. Back then I didn't, so I like Christopher Walken, so maybe I'll like it more now that I know who he is and I've seen him in other things. Oh, I can use this gun, that might be a better idea. But yeah, that's sort of like very, very briefly summing up the Roger Moore films. Yeah, I am a big fan of Roger Moore. Alright, what am I doing now? Over here. Oh crap, okay. Can I get there? Wow. Okay, let's just talk about what we're doing now then. So I've done a bit of investigating, hopefully that's out of the way. I'm breaching, okay, so you're dead, where else? Okay, over there. Yeah, you're dead, and you're dead. Cool. Successful breach. Alright, oh god, hiding. No? Okay, oh yes. We're going down. Whoa, 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 no you don't. Heroes Only also had that controversial, not controversial, but that Blofeld scene at the beginning. Basically it's something to do with like, when like the first Bond film was going to be Thunderball, and then it ends up doing Doctor No. The guy who wrote the script for Thunderball, the original, was like, they didn't use it or something, and he wanted to, and he sort of used that original script to make Never Say Never Again, and he was like, I own the rights to Blofeld, you can't use him again. And then they did that thing where they killed Blofeld off at the beginning just to say, look, we don't need this character, you have him. I think that's the story anyway. A very sort of short version of the story. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I really hope they're bringing Blofeld back in Spectre, that would be cool. Ah, come on, I want to get into that door. Oh, I'm assuming there's a door, I just see the blue. I can't see anything else. I hate that. Oh, good, light. Actual light. But guys, so these are like the peak physical perfection people.
Do you notice anything strange about those people?
Aside, I want to see what else Drax has stolen from NASA. Why don't you push on ahead and see what other clues you can turn up?
Uh-oh. Oh wow, turret. Okay, I'm going to take out that camera before it sees me now.